Yo, what is going on, everyone in the crypto space? So today we have a news article that came out that is starting to spark some FUD in the XRP community. Now, this article is published by Ethereum World News, and they made quite a bit of spelling errors in the article. For being a kid who pretty much failed every English paper, I could even spot out the mistakes. And that's not really even the point, but Ethereum World News is now claiming that Ripple is now competing with Facebook on cross-border remittances. Really? So I read into the article, I look at all the sources and the quotes that were cited, and all Facebook said is that it was serious about researching into cryptocurrencies to see the positives and the negatives and see how potentially Facebook's own blockchain could benefit its own platform. Now, one thing I want to make clear is that Facebook is not in the cross-border remittance market. They're in the gather as many people's information as quick as possible market. That's what they're in. They're not into cross-border remittances. All Facebook stated was that they would potentially want to use blockchain, and they're very serious about it, to benefit the users and potentially advertisers on their platform, because that's how they make all their money. They got happy users, happy advertisers, that's money for Facebook. So Ethereum World News, they take this as, oh, well, now they're competing with Ripple for cross-border remittances. Not one quote states cross-border remittances, nothing, even a hint of payments. It's mainly about information. I bet Facebook wants to use blockchain and cryptocurrency to store information. Maybe cheaper, faster, more efficient, whatever, because they love to take people's information, right? I mean, by the way, I tried advertising on Facebook, spent about 40 bucks, tried to get in drop shipping a little bit. It's kind of scary how specific you can target people. But anyways, just want to make it clear, Facebook is not competing with Ripple for cross-border remittances. One is you need a global bridge asset that would have enough liquidity to facilitate payments and have a track record of working with banks and financial institutions, businesses, payment providers, liquidity providers, market makers to build up that liquidity and get enough demand for the product to want to be used, thus bumps the retail liquidity, or also known as just speculation money. Now, even if Facebook did want to create their own cross-border payment system, even if any business wanted to create their own cross-border payment system, in a short amount of time, they are not going to develop a bridge asset liquid enough to facilitate payments. That takes time. It's Ripple, I think, was launched XRP came out in, I think, 2012, 2013, not 100% sure, but it took them since then up until now to have decent liquidity to facilitate payments. So even if Facebook did want to do something in cross-border payments, which they don't, they would need the time to build up a bridge asset. No matter how much money you have, it's going to take time. So guys, I just wanted to say that if you read any article, don't assume it's credible because it's a news media. That's like a news media post or a crypto media. I can make my own article. I can make my own crypto news media site right now, make it look all professional, and there's instant credibility that's given. But you can't. Trust me, the articles in cryptocurrency, even some big publications like CNBC, they tend to get so many things wrong. Bloomberg, they've gotten things wrong as well. CNBC said South Korea is banning cryptocurrencies. What happened? Majority of the market still has volume flowing in from South Korea, so it never happened. So it's just starting to piss me off that, okay, so you're saying, so Facebook says they want to use blockchain, but now you're translating that to they're competing with Ripple for cross-border payments. They said they want to use the blockchain to benefit their own platform, not for cross-border payments. They're not in the cross-border payments game. They're in stealing people's information. That's what it's all about. It's about collecting as much information as you can about one person to benefit advertisers. Now, I was like, there's no point even diving even more into it because they're not into cross-border payments. They want to use blockchain to benefit their own platform, not for payments. So I just wanted to tell you guys that it's complete FUD. It's like you can't get more false information than this. So again, guys, don't believe in any articles, publications. Really, when they're trying to make a point, read what they're sourcing. Like with Bloomberg sourcing, they were claiming that Ripple was trying to bribe exchanges, Gemini and Coinbase. Their source was someone who asked to not be identified. It's like you can't. It's just some articles you just cannot take seriously. And this Ethereum World News articles, they had about 3 spelling errors. And it's like, obviously someone didn't take any time on this. So it's a clear agenda to go against XRP because it actually has a real use case, unlike all these other cryptocurrencies, which are more like novelties rather than a real prime asset. So just want to let you guys know, Facebook is not competing with Ripple for cross-border payments. No company can compete with Ripple for cross-border payments. You know why? Ripple has one thing that money can't even buy. A bridge asset with liquidity, that takes time. A lot of time and a lot of money. And just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you can build liquidity on that network fast enough. So I just want to let you guys know, Facebook is not competing with Ripple. It's complete BS, complete FUD. It's starting to piss me off as well. So I don't believe it. Facebook is not competing with Ripple. Nobody can compete with Ripple with the cost, the speed, efficiency, security, the decentralization. Nobody can compete with Ripple. Make sure, do your own research. Make sure you see an article list on FUD, read through it, look at what they source. Because I'm saying, oh, Zuckerberg stating, oh, we'd like to get into blockchain, create our own blockchain to benefit users on their platform. So Ethereum World News basically saying, okay, so just because they want to build a blockchain, it means they're competing with Ripple. It's just so bad. But anyways, guys, because of this FUD, the price is down to like 66 cents. I believe it's at like 70 now. So make sure to pick up on some XRP at these low prices. Not financial advice, but if you are looking to buy some cryptocurrency. If you are looking to buy Ripple and have a captive interest in it, it's a great price level right now. So remember, guys, do not trust any articles just because they claim to be a news media source. Make sure, do your own research, find out the real information before making a decision. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to check the link in the description, pick yourself up a legendary Nano S, or pick up some Ripple merchandise. Use WhenMoon at checkout for 15% off. And we do not accept cryptocurrency, but we do not accept Ripple because we want you to keep holding Ripple and not spend it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in this video. I'll see you in the next one.